I'll be back.
Hey there guys, welcome everybody. I don't know why it's not capturing Factorio. Come on OBS, you can do this. There we go. Welcome guys, sorry for the delay. I was doing some stuff. I just took a nice walk. Got back a little later than I thought. So, welcome everybody. How you doing? I saw Hanzi Q in here, Brita, Can, all 12. Catman, Peast, Sonic Demon, Utoxin. Ex-paralyzed. How's everybody doing? Hey, thank you for the sub, you Toxin. Appreciate it. Ashubi, how's it going? Sir Silverada. And John Anderson. Sunny, how's it going? Scrappy. Alnera, hey, I've not seen you in quite a while, Alnera. Sai, what's up? Kickback Man. Exterm, I'm okay. I'm not great. Alright, so we need to do some work. I'm having dinner. Nice. Alright. Hey, wet farts. Food is important. Hey, Afflixian, 9-month resub. Thank you so much, man. We made a baby. Man, between you and Can, the child support's gonna be through the roof. Still a tummy thing? Or still not sure. Well, yeah, it is. I'm not sick. I'll kind of explain. It kind of goes with the announcement that I want to make. But first, let's load in the game here. Exterminator, where'd your nickname come from? Is Exterminator because you exterminate everything, or are you a retired Terminator? Like exterminate, like I exterminate everything. A long time ago when I used to play Halo with my friends, I was pretty damn good at it, and I would just go in and slaughter everything. So one of my friends was just like, man, dude, you just like exterminate everybody. And he's like, and I was like, oh yeah, I guess so. And then he was like, well, you should just have your name be Exterminator. And it stuck, and that was from when I was like 12 years old. Okay, so someone said, oh yeah, we forgot a splitter here. It's a bit awkward because this barely fit as it was. And I'm sorry, I'm eating my snack now. I'm going to try to be quiet. I didn't have time to eat my snack beforehand like I normally do. Okay, so that goes there. Is that how this goes? I like already forget. That's not a 4-lane balancer. Do we not have a 4-lane balancer anymore? Shit. I don't remember. Thank you for the follows, Lapsus and Best Will Michael as well. So is this? I feel like these. No, that's right, right? Yeah. Okay, so then this guy needs to come here. This guy needs to move up, and we should still be good on this. This one just has to come over this way a bit, like that. I don't feel like tearing that all the way up, so we're just gonna cheat and go like that. Stream, you can't eat while walking. What makes you think you can eat and stream? Eating and walking does not sound like a very good combination. That sounds like a side stitch waiting to happen. Exterminator, that was the backstory for your nickname that I heard. I heard it came from the workers of the all-you-can-eat buffet in Denver. They call you the buffet exterminator. Oh man, dude, buffets. I feel bad for the restaurants. This Indian restaurant, it's oldest Indian restaurant in my city, and I've been going there for like 15 years. So damn good. But when they have a buffet, holy hell, I go back for like thirds and just I way overeat. Buffets are just a dangerous place for me. What is my common meal? I eat a lot of pasta, tacos. I eat a lot of soup. Indian food, burger. Uh-oh. I saw a bit of a train back up here. Yeah, what's going on? Buffets around here are all overpriced and underflavored. Well, I mean, there's some here too like that, but if it's a nice restaurant, like this Indian place, they always put out delicious food, and it's like 13 bucks or something per person for the buffet, but I mean, it's like really high quality food, and I mean, it's all you can eat, so totally worth it. Yo, what's going on, Spencer? So anything you put in front of Exterm, he will eat. Well, no, not really. There's definitely food I don't like. Was this actually turned on? I have a picture of you with a red cross through it with the door not allowed inside. That's pretty funny. Garlic naan bread. Oh, man, yeah. Garlic naan, pakoras, saag paneer, and dal makhani, all this stuff, man. The basmati rice, oh jeez. I eat probably like half a plate of rice alone. No shoes, no shirt, no exterminator, no service. Oh jeez. I probably eat, no, yeah, I definitely eat like $30, $35 worth of food at a buffet. So for me, it's totally a good deal. Cheddar cheese on spaghetti? That sounds pretty disgusting. It's Parmesan or nothing, man. Maybe mozzarella isn't bad. There's an Indian place nearby. Oh, this is probably a 30-minute drive. I mean, that's not too bad. The one I go to is a 15 or 20-minute drive, but totally worth it. Nice emotes, Sonic. Like, you know a restaurant is good when they've been around for 25 plus years, and for the 15 years I've been going there, actually it's not quite 15, it's like 12 years, I've probably eaten hundreds of meals there. Every single meal is consistently good. I have never, out of the 12 years I've been eating there, I've never ever had anything less than a perfect meal. Like, the quality is just outstanding. Okay, so I think I'm going to throw these announcements up here. It looks like quite a few people have tuned in, and it's hard for me to talk and work on the base at the same time. Nothing about it too hard. By the time you do exterminate, we'll have eaten all the food, and you'll have only dinner rolls left. What, you don't think I'll eat the dinner rolls, Can? You underestimate me, man. You think I'd leave those dinner rolls sitting there? What are you trying to insert? All this yellow belt, man. Okay, we should probably set up an auto trash for yellow belt. Should also research more auto trash. Hey, Dragunka, what's going on? Hard to talk and work on the base at the same time. Yes. Greetings from Germany. It's almost 2:30. Try to watch the stream and not fall asleep. Hey, Monzi. We don't fall asleep. All this time you've been failing in the episodes. Yeah, that's why. Cause sure, I've been eating, let's say that. Restaurant California Extreme went there 12 years ago and can never leave the restaurant California. Seriously though, if anybody lives in Colorado or Denver, more specifically Denver, or ever visits, I highly recommend going to India's restaurant. In fact, I would definitely go there with you. I mean, I'll always go there. I would just eat there like 4 days a week if I could. For real, how much do you weigh? Like 150? Live in Denver, more specifically Westminster. Nice! Isn't all you can eat? Well, I don't always eat the buffet. I usually just get dinner. It's pretty well known that I live in Denver.
All right.
I'm checking this up, so it looks like militaries are holed up. Is that each leg? It'd be like some Arnold Schwarzenegger legs. Kana, thank you for the resub 9 months. Guess what, Exterm?
I'll be back.
Wow, thank you so much, man. System Restore and one Bad Sean. Thanks for the follows.
I'll be back.
More babies. Exterm lives on flat Earth. It's a coal problem, not iron. I don't think so. Actually, what is the problem? Oh, hey, dude. They're all... Wait, what is this missing? Where's my grenades? Oh, it is a coal problem. We'll need to do some stuff. A Shubi, 6-month resub. Thank you so much. Did you watch that cartoon Down to the Last Dinosaur? I did not, actually. Okay, so... What's this deal with the coal? Where's this coal coming from? It's coming from after the smelters get it. I see. So we need to be rerouting some of this stuff. Is the smelters really eating, like, all of this?
I'll be back.
Okay, so we have 2 lines. Well, but there should be 4 lines. Okay, I have 1 not actually doing anything. Wow, so many follows. Zip, Alex, Godvic, and Konagan. Konagan, I think. Thank you for the follows, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Foyelabo doesn't support 8 assemblers. Sure it does. I don't know what world you're living in. In my world, it should. Let's see. I heard a sound. Wow. 123. Thank you so much, dude. Previous donation didn't go through. Take my damn money. Funny story about that, which I'll go into, but thank you so much. Skip, I appreciate that so much. Thank you so... Thank you, that is extremely generous. You're awesome. Where's Externbot? I forgot to turn him on. I knew I forgot something. Funny story about that is I saw the PayPal thing for that. I think it was last night or this morning. I got a PayPal notification and it was like $100. It was like you returned $100. And then I was like, what? So I didn't know what had happened. Like I knew someone donated, but it automatically returned it. So sorry for having you to do it again, but thank you so much. Let me launch my bot, and then we can give him some Zubies. Okay, bot should be live. Did stream just die? Stream's good, I think. But wow, that is just super generous. I appreciate that so very much. Mom Ange, thank you for the follow. PayPal does weird things. Sorry, I'm late. What was the announcement? I'm about to give it here in just a second. I don't understand either. Didn't do anything with PayPal, but oh well. Well, PayPal said something about like, but this isn't even a full yell about. Said something about like since I had it set on manually return and accept that it just returned it, which doesn't make sense if it was on manual. But as I said, you deserve it. Well, thank you. That's really, really nice of you. Okay. Hey, finally you're back. Hey, Jumbo, what's going on? So, well, the problem is the smelters are taking a fair bit of it, so this isn't even a full yell belt. We need to pull off another belt. We have an empty one. We just need to actually get it here. I see the same message, basically. That's really weird. So I'm gonna get some more yellow belt. Let me just raise this up because I don't really want to use red belt for that. Do I want to use red? We might as well use red belt, whatever. Okay, so first big announcement, guys. I guess I'll give the smaller one. This one is still big, but out of the two, it's the smallest. To fight laundering, that's interesting. So, as of about a day ago or two, it is now official and live on my website that I am offering Factorio lessons, private one-on-one tutorials and coaching for anyone who is interested. Sunrise got it mostly finished up. It's live on the site. I had mentioned it in a previous stream, but it wasn't actually live at that point, which is... I think I should have a thing for that. There you go. Me on well, combinators, I should mention that. Combinators are not something that I'm really qualified to help with. Double voice? What? Factorio Consultancy. Yeah, so pretty much Factorio Consulting, one-on-one coaching, lessons, type of thing. And I give some information on the site. I need to add a bit more, but you know, pretty much whatever. You know, if you want a base walkthrough, we can walk through your base and take a look and fix any problems you have and get things, you know, working better. Or if you have a specific problem with like a specific build or a part of the game like blue science or oil, we can work on that together, come up with some builds together, and, you know, answer any questions you have, anything like that. So, I mean, the main advantage to this compared to like my video tutorials is that, you know, in video tutorials you can't, if you have like a question that just comes to you in the moment that is not covered by the video, you can't really get it answered. You can post it in the comments, but that's not very reliable. So, you know, you can do that. If we're working on something and you're just like, oh, hey, this just reminded me, how do I do this? Or I was wondering about this. You know, we can answer it. And, you know, same thing goes with, like, if you're not understanding how something's explained, you can just be like, you know, wait, hold on. Can you explain it differently? And we'll go over it in a different way that maybe makes more sense, which obviously with a video tutorial, it's already recorded, so you can't really get it a different way type of deal. If I buy premium insurance. I hope that will work out well for you. Well, thank you. What would you suggest in terms of rows and items for a belt-based Megabase? Well, it depends how big you want it. I mean, I'd say like a large medium base, 8 rows of iron and 4 of copper is probably sufficient. Now, for me, that's not counting circuits. But I mean, once you go, if you really want to go mega base like Mojo's level, you know, you're gonna want like 16 or 32 of each type. So is there a way to acquire you and Zuri at the same time if we need help with the circuit network? I could maybe bring Zuri in for some consultations if he'd be up for it. That's an interesting idea. So part of the issue though is these damn smart inserter things are borking it up. But yeah, I'm very excited. I think it will. I hope it will be beneficial to the community. And it'll hopefully help me out a little bit too, which I think should be good. So I'm pretty excited. I hope people are interested and we can, you know, get stuff worked out, and it'll just be helpful. Oh, hey Zuri, you just like appear at the right moment. I think we just need to get rid of these smart things. I really don't think that they're working as well as I would have hoped. Your guy was not merged into the wiki? Well, it was said in the Friday, or it was said somewhere that it was gonna be. But, I mean, I can reword that part, I guess. I mean, it wasn't technically. Or Mitchie, yeah, I actually fixed that at the beginning of the stream. I did fix that one. Is there a reason you don't do the splitter pyramid? It's more room and more splitters. Yeah, I will be making, with the approval of the recipient of the lesson, I will be recording the sessions, and at least to start out, some of my patrons will have access. At some point, I may put them up on YouTube once I kind of see how everything works out, but to start with, I'm going to kind of limit it. Ah, crap. But it is a possibility that at some point, they would be available to everybody. Per each, would it work if you separated the 4 inserters to 2 groups and just made them control each side of the belt? Potentially. I'd split the top 2 and bottom 2 inserters for the unloading. Oh, so do like this, but just with the sets of sets of 2 instead of all of them, you mean? Yeah, we could probably do that. Why don't we give that a try? Gotta run exterm. Take all my bits. Alright, Can. Thank you so much. 247 bits. Is that all from watching ads? Jeez. So is this what you guys are thinking? Like separate sets of 2 like that? The problem is that you don't get a full belt then. But whatever. I mean, as Zuri said, part of the problem is it's uneven draw further down the line. Well, but the downstream balance problem is that the downstream balance problem is you can't ever get it to draw. I mean, like, the smelters are never going to draw evenly. Hey, Anti-Elites, host, 293 viewers. Thank you so much. Welcome, everybody, from Anti-Stream. Praise the Steel Axe.
I'll be back.
Praise the Steel Axe. How's it going, everybody? Welcome, welcome. How's it going, Auntie? Did your run go decently, or was it rip? Hey guys, how's it going? Praise the Steel Axe. Didn't get any runs going today. Wow, really? You were streaming for like 5 hours. Was it all re-rolling? Just hours of re-rolling? I mean, that's what we tune in for anyway, right? Cliff blocked. Uh-oh.
I'll be back.
Oh, no, I didn't set the condition is what I did, or didn't do, rather. ASMR runs. Cladme, thanks for the follow, and Warpaint as well, thanks for the follow. I've been struggling figuring out how to build T-stackers and other rail things. Will the Tightening the Belt series cover train more, or should I use your blueprints? Well, you could use my blueprints. I did in an episode or 2 cover how to do, like, the T-junctions, if that's what you mean. 4 hours of rerolling, 40 minutes of gameplay. Ouch. We have 1.5 hours of roll. That's a 016 generation, man. It's tough. It's real tough. Anti-Elites called you a good gay. Kappa Pride. Got a new attempt at my first Megabase back to red circuits after trains messed me up. Had one I couldn't get on the right side of the tracks. Uh-oh.
I'll be back.
Scotty, thanks for the follow, and aim fast, hit hard. Thanks for the follow. Whisper is fixing map gen for 17. Yeah, well, let's hope they actually fix it.
I'll be back.
You need 4 to 1 off the boxes to get a full lane, and then 4 to 4 balancer to even offloading. German accent, you know? Yeah, it's okay, Auntie. We understand. A lot of people can't understand you. Like, I heard there were some understanding issues in the production battle with Rain. I rewatched the VOD. It was pretty funny. Okay, so I think that helped. I mean, I don't actually know if we're getting more. I meant to bring out another belt down too, which I only got part way. When is a bigger announcement going to be announced? I guess I'll do it now. I got distracted with other stuff. I'll mute my last handful of food here.
I'll be back.
Jamorian, thanks for the follow, man. JDJ and Andy Max, thank you for the follows. Wiped
I'll
homie.
be back.
Landmines up, PvP's nerf. Landmines are so dumb in PvP right now. I think we can all agree on that. You need some way to... I mean, you can reveal them with a ghost, apparently. A blueprint ghost, but that's kind of ridiculous that you have to do that. Hey, Zendoxia, what's up? I'm only on episode 20. There shouldn't be too many spoilers. T-Junction Titan Belt was good, but it was like middle school level, and I'm kindergarten on track layout, i.e. T has 2 triangles in it. You can make one big enough for signals.
I'll be back.
Which should it be? Well, I mean, I explained it fairly thoroughly. Hey, JD, you know your copper unload 8-lane balancer is throughput limited. I guess we'll have to refer that to Zuri. Always away with factorial, I'll just increase some X production requires Y, which requires Z, A, and B. We've not actually used artillery in PvP. Going to diet after this meal. Andy, Matt, Peter, and D. Dombito, thanks for the follows. Alright guys, so the big announcement, this is actually a pretty huge announcement, and part of why I have not been sleeping well and not been doing well, because I was pretty stressed about it. But as of yesterday, I put in my 2 weeks notice to work. I am done after 2 weeks, obviously. But I put in my 2 weeks notice to quit and to do this full time. Super exciting. But I was really stressed about how to go about it. And I wasn't sleeping. I haven't been sleeping, which caused some other issues.
I'll be
Good for
back.
you. Congrats. I guess I should book a few lessons then. Yeah, that would be great, Afflixion. Sure, I could somehow help you. Glad I subbed today. Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for all the congrats. Congrats and best of luck. Thank you. No wonder you've been stressed. Yeah. It's been a lot. I hope it works out. Thank you guys so much for all the positive thoughts. I appreciate it. It's a big move, but I feel like it's time. and it's just gonna be really good. It's gonna allow me, damn it, it's gonna allow me to stream a lot more often, do some more content on YouTube, and it's just gonna lower my overall stress levels. I look forward to all the new Tightening Belt episodes every night. Looking forward to all that is to come. Well, thank you so much. Keep people coming back. Yeah. I also just resigned a few weeks ago at my job at a call center, which sucks. So I can understand your feeling. Wow. Well, I'm glad you got out of that, then, man. I'm glad you managed to get out. I hope something good comes along for you. I'll outsource my work on the Megabase to you. I mean, if you're paying me for it, Flixian, I'm down for that. Much more time in my pajamas. I hope you earn enough to buy all the food you need. Yeah, that's gonna be, that might be interesting, the food expenses. Seriously, good luck. I hope it works out. Thank you so much, guys. You lost your name, didn't die by a train for a couple of weeks now. Oh, just wait. Starting a new series with Will tomorrow. I'm sure I'm gonna die by a train or something at that point. Don't you worry. Ramen is cheap. This thing is dying by mines now. Yeah, I just play Minesweeper with my head or my body. I am the Minesweeper. We'll find a way to get him. Hey, Mojo. Yeah, I know you guys will. You'll probably, like, go aggro biters and then have them chasing me, and I'll just run away straight into a train, is kind of what I'm envisioning to happen here.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for all the follows, guys. Pass Vondi and S. Buddhas, thanks for the follows. And Jamble, thank you for the $5. I'm up for every support I can afford, and thank you for being for us. Well, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. I'm glad I can provide you entertainment, whether it be dying or informative videos or whatever it may be. I'm glad I can give you some entertainment. So in the next playthrough, will you have a train full of mines? That'd be pretty awesome. Can't wait for more of your content. One of my favorite streamers. Well, thank you so much, Belgian. It's gonna be cool. We're gonna be starting a new series with Will tomorrow, and that's gonna be a lot of fun. Uh-oh. Looks like we're out of this stuff now too. We'll also totally up her sub-patron pledge as soon as she's able. That requires getting a better paying job. No worries, Lizzie. I just appreciate what you're doing now. No, Eviator, the first announcement was that I am offering now, it's official on my website, I am offering Factorio consulting, lessons, private one-on-one tutorials, and such, which you can check out if you're interested. I'll announce this on Discord and YouTube.
I'll be back.
Yeah, definitely, Bilk. I'm going to be doing a whole announcement video for it, but I wanted to give anyone who tunes into the stream a bit of an earlier notice. Eating dinner with the Exterm. I am actually eating at the moment. Big steps, hype. Thank you for the bits, DNA, appreciate it. And Cocornero, thank you for the follow. Dude, we finished Atomic Bomb. 5,000. Took long enough. Jeez. We also... Wait, what? Oh, this is the one where it only adds a new slot when you add something, right? It's a little bit deceiving. I feel like these should almost be pre-opened like this, just to show you the amount. But, I mean, I guess that's just me. So that's done. That's awesome. Next PvP, you should just spend the first 10 minutes going off in a random direction and starting your base in a secret location. It's probably a good idea. So that means you have to put 40 hours a week into Factorio. Not quite, but close. Toxic Finger. Thanks, man. 439 bits. Kind of jelly. Well, it's a big move. I don't know if it'll work out, but I feel like it's time, and I'm hoping for the best. Thank you so much for the bits. In 2 weeks' time, a new series starts, Dinner with Exterm. With Facecam, finally you get to watch Exterm eat his own weight in Indian every day. Yeah, there you go, JD. I'm not sure how long my stomach would last if I ate Indian every single day. So, what was keeping these again? Processing units, right.
Alright!
DNA, more bits, 60 bits, thank you. And Digital Wolf, thank you for the sub. Make a turret maker already? I'll give you some bits too, but that'll ruin my current total. Damn, Affliction. It doesn't work out, just go back to work, hoping for the best. Yep. That curry, man. Oh, there's always Hearthstone. Just eat lots of fire, that'll keep your insides clean. Well, that can actually have a reverse effect. That was part of the problem I had recently. I had too much fiber. He would deliver food to your place. That can be dangerous. Is the Frontier Map series that you start with Will tomorrow? Yes. That's what we're doing tomorrow. Alright, someone said we shouldn't be making gears here. We should be pulling them off the bus, which really is probably a good idea. I don't really originally... I think I did them here because we actually didn't have the gear thing set up when I made this. I'm looking forward to that, yeah. Are you staying well fed and avoiding trains? Mostly. Hey, 175 bits. Thank you. Get a room you too. Thanks so much. Yes, been looking forward to that. I already read that. I'm rereading the wrong comments. Hope it works out for you. It looks kind of tight. It'll be good. I think we should just send gears down here instead of the extra iron. This iron could even somehow go to here. I could like underground and plug it in here or something. We can't hide forever. I don't know. I mean, this is working. And we're not really using the gears for much. Although, I think we need like a red belt of gears almost. Or no, this is because this is on one side. I think we could get away with tearing this up. We'll see what happens here. Start a rival factory. Hang on, Exterm. Hang on. How many gears do I need per craft? 10? I don't think we have enough gears. Usually people branch off the main belt with less distance to the factories. Do you just think it's cleaner, or do you have a specific reason to keep space? Oh, you mean like how far away my factories are from the bus? That's just me keeping extra space, because I find that you always need extra space. Yeah, about barely enough.
I'll be back.
But we are using gears for other things. I guess we'll give it a try. I mean, I could put, like, an assembler or two here to supplement, but...
Oh, yeah.
Biscorp, thank you for the follow, and Alnura, thank you for the 5. I hope you will find Serenity. Thank you so much. I actually recently started rewatching Serenity. It's just so good, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. It's a lot of iron. But we need gears. That's what we actually needed. I think I'm just gonna, like, just take this spot. Let's see. Underground this guy. Bring him over. I mean, I think we could just I don't think we actually need this here anymore. And then we can just underground this under here. The movie or the series? Sorry, the series Firefly. I watched the movie fairly recently as well. Should I just... Well, I could upgrade planner, but I have to change the thing around. We gotta drain this is what we gotta do. Need to watch series movie once a year, that's mandatory. Yes. I think it probably has been about a year since I watched it. Expanse is a good series. I haven't actually seen Expanse. Holding close and watching Sturm stream, this is surprisingly nice. When we get to see bot mining, I'm not actually going to use bot mining in this series. If you want to see bot mining, you can watch my Sending Supporters to Space.
All right.
John Rando, thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. How you doing? Rita's off to bed. Nice music, Sturm. I'll catch you later. Alright, have a great night. Thank you, Brita. I'm a patron now, but don't know how to connect it with Discord. Help? Well, thank you, John Bull. They have a guide on there. I can find you a link really quick. It's really simple. You just go into your settings. You just go into your settings and... I think I found it. And then just link your Discord to your patron. Facepalm down and link it to the beginning. Yeah, but I like the loop thing. I did this for a reason, man. I like the loop thing. Okay, so... letting that back up, it was blue circuits that are holding us up, right? And that's pretty much just green circuits. One out of 10 contains loops. I hope I can get internet that actually support streaming soon. I hope so too. I wish you the best with that username. You have like, don't you have like worse internet than Will? The Expanse actually looks really good. I might have to watch that. Okay, so blue circuits, I mean, what would this require? And how many are we even making? Like none. That's the answer. We're out of copper. We'd almost have to red belt, like, or just turn on the other copper smelter. Probably could just turn on the other copper smelter, huh? Nice, glad you got it, Jumble. Thank you for the patronage. Green chips are half the iron belts going the wrong way. Yeah, that was... yeah. That's how the blueprint came. Yuxi Cole, recap of the announcement, please. Okay, first announcement is I am offering Factorial Consulting one-on-one tutorials, coaching, lessons. You can check them out on my website if you're interested. And as of yesterday, I put in my 2 weeks notice to work to start doing this full time. Quality blueprint? Well, no, I had it facing the other direction is the reason the blueprint is backwards. And I manually changed the belts to go the way they're going. Wait, it's the wrong one. I need to turn on this smelter. I'm pretty sure I need more belt than this. think I definitely needed more belt than this. Also one, how to get run over by trains with style. We can get rid of this crap. Thank God we don't need this anymore. Where's it listed on the site? There's a button up at the top of the website for coaching. Or you can just go to externvideos.com/coaching. Okay, so get that fuel hooked. Well, uh-oh. We were missing quite a few inserters. Then auto trash it. Yeah. It was filling up my inventory, dude. Just ran a speed test with Google. 0.48 megabytes down, 0.5 up. Holy hell. Are you like in the middle of the Amazon rainforest or something? That's like dial-up, right? Wow, I truly, I'm sorry. That's like, I don't even understand. So this one needed, I mean, we pretty much need to do what this does. So it was like lined up with the third thing here. Like that. My African internet is better than that. Dial-up is 0.056. Oh. So that smelter feeding the green circuits is already on steel furnaces. Yeah, I don't really know why I did that. I think I meant to upgrade all of them and then got distracted. Oh no, it's good to conserve fuel. That's why we did it. Probably be good if I actually made these go the right direction too. Sweet. Sorry there's no music, guys. There is a reason I don't play music for this is because I upload it to YouTube. And, well, you know how YouTube loves to copyright strike. A likely story. It's true, man. I lost my base to buyers because Alt-Tab. One day I will get you back by my trains. Oh no, I'm sorry. Will you switch to electric furnaces? At some point, yeah. Well, I'm sorry, username. Let me... Let's play Kevin McLeod. I don't... Oh, hey, Hansi Q. In fact, you should just be a regular. I'm not... I don't... There's not a lot of music, copyright-free music that I like. I'm very picky with it. Did I? Oh, come on. Still on cooldown. God damn it. You do need a better username, man. Always. You're just unlucky, AuntieQ. How often will you stream after you finish your day job? I'm hoping to bump it up to about 4 days a week. Initially we'll go to 3 as I kind of just sort things out. But then I'm hoping to go up to 4. And more YouTube content as well. Some varied games. So I was... Right, I forgot part of this process here. This can be yellow belt. This doesn't need it. I'm just using the red undergrounds because the yellows won't reach. Let me walk through here. Mute the music in game and run the YouTube Factorio OST playlist on loop. I get a little bit bored of the music, to be honest.
I'll be back.
It's the town you live in. So, like, what's that? Like in the middle of the mountains? Oh no, it looks like decent. Does kind of look a little bit in the middle of nowhere. Well, this also means some editing since you should now have time. No promises. I just don't like editing, and I think it's way overrated. For some things, like tutorials, I may do some editing. For my normal episodes, it's just not worth the time. Says the list of population is 3,400. Wow. Okay, then yeah, pretty small town. So don't forget to keep some work-life balance. Wouldn't want to see you get sick of streaming. Yeah, I mean, I plan to try to strike a balance. You know, 4 days seems like too much, then I'll just go down to 3. But the important thing is it will just mean more content in general. I have a laptop with my PC and a cheap external mixer so I can listen to music, but it won't go out on my stream. Hey, John, nice. I should maybe do something like that. Yeah, that's what I meant to do. I'm reading chat, and I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing in game. Is there an uneven draw here? Because this guy's good on copper. And it's a splitter. It should be splitting 50-50, right? But then this one's not. Tutorials need editing. Yeah, I would probably do some editing on the tutorials. Sure, is it possible you can do a Megabase with mods like Angels and Bobs? Ah, you got to the wrong place to ask for that. Well, at least with Angels and Bobs. I tried that once and I didn't even get to, like, I barely got out of starter base and was already frustrated to hell. Well, iron's not making it all the way on this side. And the only reason it is on this side is because these aren't working fully because there's not enough copper. It should be working more. At this point, though, I think this may actually need to be red belt. C block with exterm. Hell no. I mean, this isn't actually backing up, so... I think the top side had time to back up. Oh, maybe multiplayer? No, I still don't think so. I do not like Bob's mods. I gave it a fair try, and it drove me nuts. Zisto, yeah, Zisto does some good Bob's mods content. Well, this helped a bit-ish. I mean, the production went up, right? 72 a minute, 64 a minute. Hinge display, tight space, insufficient cooling, like, take a pick. Let's see. Well, we could red belt iron. This actually isn't even making it all the way to the end here. Plastic is not looking good. I'm guessing it's because of coal. If I had to take a guess. Actually, I'm not sure. I think it's just... Oh.
All right.
What? This was full. As is this. Are we somehow not actually producing enough? Lenny, thanks for the follow, and Judgmental Joe, 2-month resub. Thank you, man. Thanks for that resub. Wow. Well, I mean, it's barely enough-ish. Damn. It's ASUS. No, it's not enough. Yeah, it's not a coal issue. Petroleum issue. And everything is on. Even these. We're not really using much solid fuel either, so... MSI, I think, is a pretty good brand for laptops. It looks like we may need more oil refining just in general. We could, like, if we could module them. We could either prod module them, which I think is not necessary because we have plenty of oil available. We could speed module them if I just want to take the easy route out. Do we just want to take the easy route? Kind of want to just take the easy route. Exterm, have you seen the main bus split-offs I linked you in episode 3 where the ones you once had? Did you put those in the Discord? I think I saw the comment, and I didn't manage to grab them yet. I did see the comment, though, so I can find them, Joe. Speed module. Luke, for... Guys, welcome. Luck. Sorry. I'm not replacing the entire keyboard cover. I also linked you a blueprint book of the main bus split-offs. Oh yeah, I think I saw that too. Testing. Hey. Jumbo, gifted a sub to you, new username. Wow, thank you for doing that. That's really generous of you. Thank you. Okay, so speed models. I came down here. That's what I came down here to get, was the modules. We have a bunch of level 2s. We could probably just take those, huh? So I have a bunch of level 3s for that matter. Should I just level 3 it? Sorry, I do find him a better username. I mean, it's not like we really have the circuits to turn these modules back on. I don't know. I had 8 refineries. That's 16 plus 7. That's not enough. Easy. Exterminator. Nice. Okay, so... Or you'll know the ratio's off. That is indeed true. 50 would have been enough. What the hell kind of calculations am I doing here? 3 times 8 is 24. And then these, yeah, actually, well, 50 may have still been enough. Are you ready to watch this power spike? So we're using like 125-ish megawatts. Get ready for this, guys. Gonna be nuts. Oh, okay, so 10 megawatts, not bad. Just watch. Now we get to see the oil just evaporate, probably. Refineries are 4th on the list. Mostly it's the beacons, though, actually. There we go, it's picking up now. Heavy to light. Hey, kinda glad your computer's working again. Well, that should get this moving more. Is plastic actually a holdup for red circuits? It is. Should we, like, speed module the plastic too? Because why not? We could do, like, the middle two. I don't want to do all of them, but since this will now put... Because if I just did the first three, that would make this belt have more, which would kind of mess things up. Here, yeah, let me permit you. I can't actually read your name very well. There we go. 60 seconds. Let's go. Do the next two. It's gonna eat all my petroleum, man. Or the coal. Actually, it's probably gonna eat the coal at this point. Train issue. What's the train issue? I mean, part of your thing isn't connected. Need to fit 4-lane and other track in the way. Well, you could move on the right side of your stacker. You have this lane that, like, does a curve, like, towards the stacker that does a little zigzag. You could make that straight, which would give you more room, and you could move your stacker over more to the right, and then you could then you would have room for 4-laning to extend the T-junction more. So pretty much just move your stacker in the other lane to the right, and that would give you room to do a 4-lane T-junction, theoretically. Ah, 4-lane, let's do it. I wonder how quickly this oil... This oil's not gonna last long, guys. Oh, hell. Well, so much for that. It doesn't really work to speed module your stuff when you have no oil going in. I need more oil. I need tons of oil. So there's a really good one there. I don't know how I'm supposed to get it over here, but there's actually some... Oh, that's actually a decent one. That could tie into this track fairly well. Speed the oil pumps. Yeah, we could do that. I'm gonna go kill those bases. Missile couple private tracks inserters are now capable of belt compression. Yes, that is correct, Tech. Super exciting. Plan to remove it later when Megabase is built. Should help some, right? All right, let's go kill these dudes. Kind of get them out of the way. They're not really that close to the oil, but I would prefer to have them gone, just to feel a bit safer in general. Probably save too. I doubt I'll die, but you never know. Very carefully, lots of practice. Oh man, I feel like Anti in the PvP thing. Except I actually got Power Armor Mark II here. Not some dinky little solar panels. I'm really surprised how well he made that work with the solars and batteries. I would have gone laser defenses if I knew that they would work that well. I didn't think they'd work with just solars and batteries. Got made uranium ammo? I did. This is more fun for me, though. I feel more like an exterminator. I was actually a little bit close. Basic ammo? I don't know. I never really use the ammo to shoot anything. It's so many solar panels, yeah. I watched the VOD, that was pretty ridiculous. Wow, Jumbo gifted another sub to 10. Thank you so much for the gifting subs. So nice of you. You're an exterminator. Yeah, I mean, I guess the piercing ammo could be... That reminds me, I also want to rewatch the Exterminator series. That was pretty damn good, I thought. Maybe I'm biased, but... Oh, this might hurt.
I'll be back.
Gotta be a bit careful here. Stupid worms. Recharge my shield a little bit. Let's do good, man. Malagos, thank you for the follow. Oh, geez, that hurts. You can stop after 3? 3 what? 3 episodes? No, I kind of enjoyed all of them, honestly. What series? The Sarah Connor Chronicles? I mean, Terminator movies. Oh, yeah. I didn't even really like number 3. I mean, number 3 was okay. Yeah, no. Terminator movies, I would definitely agree with you. I am using the RSO mod, correct. Insunder, thank you for the follow. Sorry, mate. I'd love to support you more, but I'm broke now till end of month. No need to apologize at all. I very much appreciate all you've done already. Thank you so much. Make sure you take care of your stuff first. Summer Glau. I probably just butchered her last name, but yeah, dude. Heart for sure. I love that show. I actually watched that show live. Nice. Yeah, that show, I really enjoy. I haven't seen that show in a couple years. It's definitely time for me to give it a rewatch. RSO mod is resource spawner overhaul. It changes how the resources are spawned. It spreads them out a bit more typically. I think it just generates resources better than vanilla. Yeah, so my settings for RSO are right here. Alright, hopefully got a screenshot if you needed it. That mostly, well, we could go clear above that a little bit. Is there any mod that make buyers a challenge instead of nuisance? The Rampant AI mod does. Also, if you're looking for more of like a challenge with them, Pitch Black as well is quite interesting. Combining the two is just another death wish. Any plans to go back to FPS games? I don't know, I've kind of lost my skills on FPS games. Not sure how entertaining it would be. I used to be quite good. I, for some reason, have lost that ability. Automated nukes win. Soon. And nuclear atomic artillery. That's what I really wanted it for. Youch. That was close. Doesn't have to be Twitch shooters. Well, what kind of shooters are you thinking? Play WoW, especially since you never did. Isn't it a bit late to be getting into WoW? I tried several times to play WoW, like, a couple years ago. And honestly, I just found it, like, really boring and too much of a grind. I may not think that now, but that is what I thought at the time. Like, it seemed like it took forever to level up, and I was just, like, super bored. Murders and Quake 2 back in high school. Yes, that is essentially me, Tin. I used to just wreak havoc in Halo and Call of Duty, and now I just get wrecked by, like, every kid from middle school. I just, like, the skill is just diminished. Grind says man playing Factorio. I don't really find Factorio to be a grind, honestly. CSGO or Hunt Showdown? I've never played either of those, actually. Be fun to play on stream with so many people from chat having played it. What, WoW? Yeah, then wouldn't people just, like, power level me and then it would just be me sitting there doing nothing? I've never had an Xbox. Wow. To be fair, I didn't have an Xbox until I was like halfway through high school. Enjoy what you're doing, yeah. I mean, it depends on the game and the grind. Like Diablo 3, for example. I've been playing quite a bit of Diablo 3 lately, and I mean, I would say that's the definition of a grind. And I love it, just because I love absolutely obliterating everything. and just like all the loot. I'm there for the loot, man. Yeah, but that's the fun of it. Like, just grinding out the Paragon levels and the loot. I'm having a blast. Okay, so that should clear this up to be, to gather there. Need to get back into it. I haven't played since Necromancer release. Yeah, definitely get into it. A new season started only a couple weeks ago. Hence, we consider Vermintide 2 stream with Twitch mode, of course, so chat can help you. I don't know. I don't actually have that game. I've never played it. I enjoy WoW for the guild I am in, but it can be a huge time sink that I could put into other games. That seems to kind of be how it is with RTS games. Why is this so unbalanced? Research looks fairly backed up. We could do some sort of research here. WoW is an MMORPG. Not RTS. I said the wrong word. I know it's not an RTS. RPG is what I meant. Or did I say RPG? No, I think I said RTS. RPG is what I meant. I got my words mixed up. They don't want flamethrower stuff. Alright, so the gears here, this should be working better. How's the coal on this? Well, coal's backed up now because the packs are backed up. Do you like games like Crimson Land, basically like Journey of the Prairie King and Stardew? I don't know. I had never even played Stardew Valley. Or Stardew. Though StarCraft 2 is now free to play if RTS is your jam. I used to play a lot of StarCraft. I have been thinking about getting into it lately. My all-time favorite is definitely Rise of Nations. And Warcraft 3. Yes, the original Warcraft games. Warcraft 3, man. I love the custom games in that. Absolutely love them. Alright. Everything seems to be going pretty well. How are things on this end? Blues are still kind of lagging behind, but not bad. Sorry, Warcraft 1 and have played every expansion version all the way through StarCraft 2. That's nice. Rise of Nations. Hey, someone recognizes it. Tractor. Yeah, man. Rise of Nations. So fun. Love it. Colonel Will and I actually played a bit. Should get back into it.
I'll be back.
Yeah, Blizzard games are just really good. Overwatch. I don't play Overwatch now because a lot of the people I played with stopped playing. So it wasn't really fun by myself, but I did play a couple hundred hours of Overwatch. Love that game. Mysterious Mike, thanks for the follow. Well, the modules are on. I just lowered their amount for the moment. Oh, I disconnected that. That's what you meant. Eh. Not too worried about it. I don't need more right at the moment. I'm sure you can get an Overwatch night going for streaming. Yeah, that's true. Could see if anyone in my in the Discord and stuff wants to play. Or play Subcom Forge Alliance. I've never even heard of that, actually. Yeah, I mean, I'd be up for Overwatch if people want to play. Some night. Like, definitely. It's a lot more fun in a group when you can, like, communicate and stuff than just playing with random people who either don't communicate or are just idiots. Exterminator, I don't know any of these games. I was mostly stuck trying to figure out the puzzles in Myst series. It sounds like that you gamed way before my time. Username. Count me in. Sounds good. Which hero you like the most? I played a lot of Soldier. 76. Reaper. Pretty good on Reaper. Reinhardt for tanks. Junkrat, man. Love Junkrat. I should go play Riven again. Riven as in the League of Legends champion? Or is that a game? Because if anyone is up for League of Legends too, I'm playing that recently as well. It's a lot more fun with a group as well. Sequel. Started playing games in 1998. Yeah. So I was only 5 years old at that point. So yes. I stopped all Blizzard games because too addictive, and now I'm more addicted to RTS games again. Fair enough. Thank God I got away from League. Yeah, League is pretty toxic, but Widowmaker is my favorite. Nice. A good Widowmaker is terrifying. Now I feel old. Hey, crap people. Like how I was 20 back then, now I feel old. I didn't realize you guys were all of that older age group. Damn. Where are all my trains, man? That's what I'm wondering. Well, the copper train... Oh, okay, he just got here. Now you guys talk about it because you can sink so much time into it. Oh, well, the time isn't a problem for me. The toxicity is. Factorio attracts a more mature player base due to difficulty. That is true. I'm 50 this year, just turned 22. Okay, well, Amici is about my age. Just say old extreme. We all know that's what you mean. No, I mean, like, honestly, I don't consider people, like, in their 50s or something to be old. Like, that's not what I consider old. If you're sitting here and you're, like, 75, I consider you old. But Ultima 4, Commodore 64. I am old and was a nerd back then and played even games on DOS. It's time to move to Florida then. Sure, I can take a look at my steel build. Turned 22 this year, nice. Okay, so here's a steel build. So we have coal and iron on one belt, and then we have coal and steel on the other belt, and due to how inserters export, they're only putting on this far side. And then I'm just using the priority splitter thing to only let steel out of here. Double split off? I think you might enjoy Hunt Showdown. I've never heard of that. Got pretty bad reviews on Steam. First-person PvP bounty hunting game. Huh. Sounds pretty interesting. On the Iron Main bus? What? Oh. I forgot to grab the blueprint of the correct one you gave me. You should send that to me on Discord, because I'm never going to find it in the YouTube comments. Yeah, this one? Yeah. But with that, guys, I think I'm going to have to go. I need to go eat and get some rest. I'm still very tired. And if I don't get rest, I'm going to continue to feel bad. But I also need to do a mod spotlight. Can you send those to me in Discord, Joe? So I have a record of them? Then you start the stream while eating? Yeah, that was a snack, man. This is dinner. Yay for mod spotlights. Woohoo! What was the big announcement, Bill? Now, the two big announcements, Bill, know, was one that I am offering one-on-one Factorio consulting lessons, coaching tutorials on my website if you're interested, and also that I recently put in my 2 weeks notice to work to quit and start doing this pretty much full time. That was minutes ago, yes. Multiple minutes ago. Well, blues are starting to back up, which is good. Could probably get this. Isn't one of these like lead to the rock? We already got the rock, you idiot. This is what I mean, I'm getting tired. But I think that's going to do it, guys. Thank you so much for all the subs, the bits, the donations. Thank you so much. It was super generous of you guys. I'm very excited for the future here in the next couple weeks with doing this full time, see how things go. And I'm really looking forward to the series. Scrappy Doo, it will be streamed by Will tomorrow, and I will be recording it in episode form for YouTube, so you can catch it multiple ways. Linked up in the bio. I think it is in my bio, isn't it? But here's a command, GG Shay, for the website. Blue's starting to back up. Have a good one. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for stopping by, Jamorian. Appreciate it. Good night, everybody. Thank you again for everything, and catch me on Discord if you need anything. Mod Spotlight will go out here after I eat and such, and then this VOD for the stream will go out later tonight in place of a Tightening the Belt episode, so if you missed some of it, you can check it out. And I think that'll do it. Anyway, take care, guys. Have a great rest of the day, and I will see you tomorrow on Will's stream and on Saturday's stream of my own. Take care.